Yeah. Off to Waffle House in Marysville. That's where it is. Marysville. How's everybody doing so far? Doo-dah, doo-dah. How is everybody doing? Do-a-dee-dee. Dum-dee-dee-dum, dum-dee-dee-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dee-dee-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dee-dum-dum-dum. What's up, John? Yeah, I'm bored. As you can tell. And upset with myself. Got an argument with the missus yesterday, so we're at war with each other for right now. My goofy butt's got to try to make peace. Making peace is going to be fun. Let me put it that way. Off to do the Marysville. Off to do the Marysville deliveries. Now, here's the weird part. Certain parts of Ohio, up here close, here in Bellefontaine, some got rain, some didn't get rain. A couple parts like Delaware area got rain, but other parts didn't get rain. It's like a mile of like all rain, and it went dry. So yeah. I got my cruise control set up and getting it done. No muffins. No waffles. They were busy. Seems like every time where I show up, they get busy. Some will, some won't. And I didn't go in there and say, hey, the girls didn't ask me how I was doing, and I didn't say, my usual, oh, I'm doing pretty good, I'm just hungry. I'm going to try to not do that too much. I'm just going to start snacking more. I like combos and the Chex-Mix buddy things. I got to get myself used to the heat again, how that goes. Now there's one lady down in Kentucky. She does like deliveries. Every time I go in there and say, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. How you? You hungry? If you don't mind, yeah, I wouldn't mind having a waffle. She always asks me if I need something to drink or if I need something to eat. Usually with her, I'm like, yeah, waffle sounds pretty good right now. So it's just, what Waffle House you get to deal with. And who's asking what, how busy they are. I don't think this chick is going to need a whole lot of stuff Monday. No, Tuesday. She already had a ton of eggs, and she just ordered 7 more things of eggs. 6 things of milk, chocolate milk folks. That might be all gone by the time our other driver gets there Tuesday. But 2 things of tomatoes, another 50-pound bag of onions. Just took me a little bit longer than I wanted to, but and on top of that, I had to move a lot of stuff in 6 things of cream, half and half, and I had to, move, rotate all the stock. Yeah, it's always fun. I think they're still kind of. I know the weekends majority of them are busy for everybody, but seems like they're still in the 4th of July kind of mindset for right now. The people that had the truck before me need to just let the supervisor know, hey, look, make sure that the load of trucks are at least on full before they come back for Friday. Because this is like the second time they leave right 3/4 of a tank, and then by the time I get to my third stop, I gotta go from Waffle House straight to the gas station. Because I don't know how the truck will run. Or I gotta run to a gas station shortly after I get done delivering. Makes no sense, but hey, it is what it is. Tractors mowing. One on each side mowing the grass. One in the middle. When I came up this way, there was only 2 sitting on the side. Where did that one come from? Yeah, I do a small little live for a little bit. At least an hour. Majority of it's going to be me driving anyways. Four people in, one person talking to me. What kind of crap is that? Well, everybody else must be on. It's Joshua 419 plus 1. Must be on his chat still. No big deal. How you doing? Yeah, as you know, I can't really read the direct, I was about to say read the directions. I can't read the chat. But I do appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me, helping me out with some of my watch hours. The reason I stopped at hour and 14 minutes up there is because it was kind of knew it was going to be long. Because usually the managers to go in with me and start helping me reorganize some of the stuff. Yeah, I pretty much had to go reorganize her creamer, her half and half, her PC creamers. I don't even understand why she ordered 4 more and she had like 8 of them already there. So I'm back doing this is the second live I'll probably do for the day. Depending on if my girlfriend's talking to me or not, I might. If she's not, I'm going fishing. That's it. That's flat out. If she don't talk to me, I am. My fat butt's going to go fishing. See what kind of catfish and stuff I can catch that way. Yeah, catfish and stuff. Catfish, bluegills, smaller ones. And if they're small and decent size, I can take them back to my buddy's apartment complex and let them go. I will. Take my bucket and get the. I gotta look at something too when I get probably go to my storage unit and get some stuff. Yeah, so like, share, subscribe to me, like, share, subscribe to Real of Life 423jigs.com, promo code Matthew10, R2Gjigs.com, Matthew10 promo code. Go to Ruben Carpet Man Jigs and catch more fish. And check out their YouTube channels on top of it too. Real of Life 423, Release to the Grease, Real CMJ, and catch more fish. I mean, I know at Skipjack City, she's in Australia, so you can probably catch some of her stuff. There's a lot of people out on chats and lives today, so cool. Thank you for like, share, subscribe to me. Go to those 4 guys, give them like, share, subscribes to them. Release to the Grease, it's release _2_ THA Grease. Those are all together. So you know how to get to his. And he just shrunk his website is R2Gjigs.com, promo code Matthew10. That's how that's his affiliate of that one. Crappy Man Jigs is associated with the Real CMJ on YouTube and Real of Life 423 self-explanatory. Just take off the jigs and then you're right there in his. I'm having a good day for now, I guess. Hay truck coming through, I think. Hay or sod. He got grass. He got grass. Not the stuff you smoke. Yep, it's sod. I think it is. Nope, it's hay. hay or straw, one of the two. I can never tell what is which. They don't have pallets on those either. Yeah, all that crap's going to be flying off. Y'all know what that is? If that's hay or straw. I think that might be hay. Now my truck's going to get pelted with all this goofy crap. Oh, the pooper trooper caught somebody. I wonder what the trooper got him for. Probably speeding, maybe. Who knows? Hello, Angela. Angel, or I believe it is. I'm sorry, I just know it's an A. That's all I see is an A, and I kind of remember it's Angela or Angie or Angel. Once I get to my Marysville Waffle House, I'll look at it again. But I do apologize if I butcher your name right off the bat. I think that is hay. Because it has that hay smell. Hay, strawy smell. I'm surprised they didn't tell them to tarp it. Going through all the wet weather and stuff like that so it don't get all moldy and all that crap. Hopefully your day's going pretty well. Mine is so far. Life's just being a little bit hard on me, that's all. It's mainly my fault, so I'll take 75% of the blame, but 25% goes on to her. I don't take the Highway Safety Patrol airplanes up because they like to do, if you see these lines on the road here, so what they'll do is a stopwatch. So they'll like, as soon as I hit this, bam, they'll wait, fly over the head, watch me go to this next one, and stop. And they'll hit the stopwatch. Bam. Well, if you're faster, if you're time, they have a recorded time of how fast you should go that way between the lines. So, if you're faster than that, then they know you're speeding. That's how sometimes Ohio gets sneaky. They'll do it above the air. Looks like it's going to rain maybe today. Cows are out grazing. Yeah, look like you need to get a little bit more cows out there to graze that grass. Let them eat it up. I'm in there, Marysville. I need exit 93, so. Oh, they got hay. There's two of them. Two trucks. Whee! Going to my jobbies. Hopefully it's not raining in Marysville. If it is, it is. The only weird part about this is cars coming on and they got to merge in with you here. So they got to kind of come up slow. What road is the highways? Oh, okay, he's behind a construction truck. Oh no. Police are behind him for some reason. Got two of them up there. Two cops. Somebody was a bad boy. Now that's why the traffic's all stopped, because they gotta get off of the road. I don't know. Maybe a car blew a tire and that's where they stopped. What a spot to stop at and get a tire changed. That's not safe at all, but dark in here. No big deal. Yeah, everybody's got to slow down. Nice looking rig with the American flag on it. And the trailer had it too. A lot of semi companies are putting American flags and stuff on their trucks, which is nice. Now don't slow down, you dummy. Jeez, people are dumb. What they're doing is going to move you over into the spot here, you goober. Only one person really working, I think. There's 4 cars. The other guys might be doing something else. It rained up here. You can tell, look how the asphalt's wet. See, I got a lot of eggs still, so I got 9 eggs to take off here. We have one more other Waffle House. Okay. Just started your day? My day started at 5 o'clock this morning. The majority of my day's been driving so far. I'm on my 3rd stop, so yeah. 395. And I'm about the line above full empty tank line, so he's gonna get hit with some gas prices, and he ain't gonna be happy. But hey, tell your people to fill these damn trucks up on Friday, just in case. This is the second time I've had this happen to me. So yeah, now the owner of the company is going to get hit with a little bit extra fuel price. Cost him a little bit more money because nobody wanted to fill up my truck. The truck that do as they commanded, as you know they say, fill up the trucks before you do anything else. So I could probably do 4, 3, 2. I do those 1. I still need. No, gotta do. Oh, I know what I do. All right, I'm gonna put you all on mute. Seventh King, how you doing, brother? John C. I gotta see if I can go fishing, but I don't know. But right now, I'm gonna put you guys on mute, and I'm gonna go in here and deal with these people. Be right back. Well, I'll be back in probably about 15, 20 minutes. I'm back. I'm sorry. It took so long. 16 minutes. Not too bad. Their their cooler wasn't too bad though. Yay! Now I get to go to Jets. Jets. Pull everything off the back of my truck. Get done with that. Go up in there, grab another thing of Jets. Yeah, it's about 3 or 4 Jets real close back to back. So. Ooh, boy. Okay, yeah, that's sitting on the back there. Cool. But first I gotta go get gas because some knuckleheads didn't give me enough gas. Buttheads. Yeah. I'm not trying to make my truck run out of gas and then have to call the boss. Oh, I'm out of gas. How did you manage that? Go figure. I'm going to talk to my supervisor too. He's out. One driver called off because he was he had a back tooth. He couldn't swallow or anything like that. So yeah, go figure on that one. So he took today off on a Friday payday. So I mean, it's kind of, my boss had to end up taking his route for the day, which ain't too bad, I guess. I don't think. Freaking meatheads didn't give me anything good, so while this thing's filling up, I'll go into the gas station, give me a snack or two. You know, I gotta let this run because it's part of the. It's part of the to keep the produce nice and cool. It has to be, the truck has to stay running. So 403.13. No, yeah. I'll put you on mute. I'll be back here shortly. Hi, Matthew. Wilderness. Hello. I'll be right back. Give me about 10-15 minutes. Get fuel time. Now just wait for the truck to fill up. Go get the sticker receipt real quick, and then let it do my paperwork for it, and then do my rest of my runs. Yep. And I'm actually going to put you on mute again. I'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm back for like a couple minutes because I gotta fill this out real quick. Gallons at 25.515 gallons, 395.9. Def gallons, don't use any on Def here, so. And I just have 6 more to go. 5 more to go, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 after. 5 after this one. My next one I'm getting to. While I'm there, while I'm getting it. Once I get that done, I'll jump back up in there real quick. Put the pull all the stuff for the next jets, pull it up. Yep, if my boss, if they told him to keep these trucks full on the weekend, I would not have to worry about this. I would have been already out running around trying to get to my next stop. What did I have to do first? Come into Marysville and fill up. What kind of crap is that, you know? Really quick, yard. Yes, it's not that far from the Waffle House. Coming soon in another bake. Give me 1 second there, you ding-a-ling, you can have, you drive where you need to go. I need to go where I need to go. Quickly! Quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright. Polio. Oh, you're a dork. Oh, this dude's a dick. Yeah, this numbnuts is a dick. U.S. Foods. Yeah. The other drivers just could have came in to turn around and went around, but he didn't. He wanted to be a douchebag. Luckily, hardly nobody's around this area around this time early in the morning anyway, so. Because of his goofy butt, he decided to take over my area for me to turn around, you know. Just come around the corner and be ready to go right into my spot where I need to go to unload and everything else. No, not this butthole. Come over the flat couple of his tires. Can't do that. I could probably get in trouble too on top of that. Keys. No big deal. Alright, I'm at the Jetsy Jets. I am going to I should be done by 9:35. I'll be right back. I'm back. Depending on how bad the sun is, I might end up ending this one here shortly myself again. And putting it in the watch playlist. So if y'all are most likely, you guys seem really kind, go into my playlist, to any of your old devices that you don't use or you have another account, hit one of my playlists, let it run for like 5 to 8 hours or so. Would be greatly appreciated. But also you guys can go get your baits from realoflife423jigs.com, r2gjigs.com. Both of those have promo code Matthew10. Crappy Man Jigs and catchmorefish.net. Go check all those guys out. Give them all a thumbs up. Go buy some jig baits. Go get yourself some good baits. So, yeah. And then Reel of Life 423. Release to the Grease. Real CMJ and Catch More Fish. Go check all those guys out on their YouTube channels on top of that as well. He wasn't for sure which way he needed to turn, which is no big deal. Biggie boy, which is understandable because I mean there's roads everywhere through this county. 13 people in here. Well, 13 people that like me. Sweet. One person that's staying in here, which is pretty cool. Thank you. Once I get to this other gas station, I'm going to end it. Sun's coming out. It's going to be beating down on my phone. It's going to heat it up, and then my phone will start acting stupid. So, but I do appreciate you all coming in and stuff, you know. Happy joys. Nice, beautiful day. If it gets too hot, I won't go fishing. But if my girlfriend don't want to talk to me, I'm going fishing. And we had a big old argument yesterday, screaming, matching each other. So yeah. You want to do nothing? Fine. air ride. You feel every single bump. Every single bump in your walk. Blackbird, I think. Couldn't tell because he was too far away. And he landed in a tree. See if it was like a hawk or something. So I probably doubt that. But still nice to see if it is. Sorry about that. Oh, $3.59. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got it for $3.95. Sucks so bad. But no loaded trucks entrance. Yes, we'll do this real quick. I mean, this kind of sucks. Because I didn't have to worry about fuel, I would have been okay. But I had to worry about fuel, so. Oh well. You live and you learn. I'm going to back up real quick. Let you guys off the hook for a little bit. I'm going to go get me some snacks real fast and then finish out the rest of the day. Talk to y'all later. Thank you. Peace out, everybody.